Welcome to Koality Time with Koala Wallet and friends. Today in the den, we are celebrating the 1-year Appiversary of Koala Wallet. This is a fun and interactive conversation that I'm sure you are going to enjoy. This event was recorded on November 21st, 2023, live on Twitter Spaces. The views and expressions in this video do not represent the views of Koala Wallet directly and are not to be considered as financial advice. Please make sure to do your own research on the projects presented. Also make sure to subscribe and like the video to help support the channel. Now let's get started. Enjoy.
Test 1 2 3. Hey Max. Hey Chris. We got
Hey Kobe, how you
Joshua
doing?
here. I'm doing pretty
Yeah, I'm
good.
just sending invites out to everybody. So check
Beautiful.
your things. Some of you guys will be having invites here.
What's up, everyone?
So make sure you guys. Hey Max, how you doing?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Gotta just celebrate.
Yeah, a whole year already. Time flies in the crypto world.
What's up, Chris?
So let's give her
What's
a
up,
few
Kobe?
minutes.
How you guys doing?
Hey Ron, how you doing?
Hey, thanks for joining in.
Thanks for having me, guys. I feel like I haven't heard Chris's voice in a while. I'm not sure why.
What's up, party people?
Oh, just yeah, busy with lots of other things. So
Heading into the holidays, got to get
Yeah.
some turkey for the Americans. I know Chris, you're up there in Canada, but things are getting cold. Things slowed down. I think that
Yeah.
in December we'll have a slowdown, then maybe back on track January here in more of these AMAs. But we'll definitely see how it shakes out.
For sure. All right, just give her a few more minutes, let people roll their way in. If you are listening, make sure you guys share out the space, get some more people in here. We're going to be just chatting about the last year in Koala Wallet. We also have some really fun trivia coming up where you guys can win some cool prizes. I'm going to go ahead now and pin the Spaces tweet at the top, so that we can use that tweet for people to be able to answer the trivia questions. So let me just pin that to the top. It's going to be our now live tweet. Like, retweet, and share. So I'm just going to pin that to the top here. And then we'll be using that for people to answer the trivia questions so that we can see who answers first and all of that kind of fun stuff. Got some really cool prizes lined up, as well as some things distributed from other teams, some really cool stuff. So make sure you guys stick around and get in on that. Should be some fun. They're not, it's nothing too super hard for the questions. Pretty simple, basic questions that most people, if they've been around, will be able to answer without any issues. So just give it another minute or so. We'll let some more people roll in here. We got the good old Ron from Wizards Arena joining us. We got Max from the awesome Quai team. We got some people from the Solar Decks team joining us. Hopefully, I think the Secret Garden folks, one of the two awesome guys, either Kevin, maybe Kevin will probably be joining us. He's usually the guy on top of that kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll be doing some really fun stuff. So should be a good space. So like I said, we'll just give it another minute for people to roll on in. Like I said, make sure you guys share the space and get some more folks in here and celebrate 1 year of Koala Wallet.
I'm doing some real shilling right now. I'm dropping this link everywhere I know. Telegram, Twitter, Discord, you name it. I'm putting it there.
Awesome. Always count on you, Ron. Your sweater looks really good. I'll have to get... I think someone said on Twitter there that we have to get a Koala Wizards kind of mashup thing going together. And I was kind of feeling like we have our Koala Wizard sticker thing that we made. Maybe we should just throw that on some shirts. And
I was thinking the same exact
people
thing.
would be interested in
I
that.
love that graphic you guys made. I use it in our Discord often. So I think that'd be a good mashup. And also, that's something I need to reach out to you about again, Chris. I know I've already talked to you about it twice, and I always forget. I need to get on top of getting a merch store set up for us and get some of the some wizard gear.
It's fairly simple. Like I said, it's Shopify and Printful are what we use. Printful is our provider, our supplier, and then Shopify is what we set up our store through. But yeah, for sure. Always feel free to send me over a message if you like. If you need any help with that kind of stuff, I'm more than willing to lend a hand. All right, we got Judy from Kwai coming up as well. Looks like we got a good group of people. A couple of people said that they'll be running a little bit late, but I'm sure they'll join in once they have time and come around. So let's get into this. So welcome everybody to our 1-year Appiversary here at Koala Wallet. It's been just over a little bit. I don't know if it's exactly a year. What are we going by? Is this when we started the beta, or was this when we actually did the full release?
So today marks the first or the 1 year of the beta launch.
Awesome. So for those who don't know, we launched our beta a little bit different from a lot of the other betas you see out there with applications and stuff, where you just download an application and then you leave your feedback on like a form or like on the Play Store comments, things like that. Instead, what we did was we did pretty much all of our beta comments and testing through our Discord server. So people who were testing the wallet out, there was a big sign up sheet. I think we had close to 800 people sign up for the beta. We had a very large gathering of people for the beta across all the different platforms. And we spoke directly with people and got their feedback and talk directly with what they, every little tiny issue that came up or things like that. They were able to speak directly with our developers, which I feel like is a big advantage that we had when it came to the opening development of the wallet. And we definitely want to thank everyone who took part in the beta. It was definitely very instrumental in getting the first solid release into the App Store. So thank you very much, everyone, for doing that. If you're ever curious as well, the beta archives in our Discord server has all of the chats from the different beta groups that we had. So if you're curious and wanted to see what it was like back in those beta days and the things that people were talking about and the things that the team did, you can always go back and read through those archives. They're always there for you guys to go back and look at. So lots of really cool stuff, and it's been quite the year since then. I don't know, maybe let's start off with Kobe, just kind of maybe start off with where Koala Wallet came about and why we are here 1 year later.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people have heard my spiel here about how we saw a deficit in the wallet market of people who were building products just to stock up your funds. And we're still just getting started on the mission that we set out on before we had Koala Wallet in mind, to be able to create a really modular stack of technology that can handle any chain, any dApp, any type of user case. And that's what we've really been on the hunt to find in Koala Wallet. So it's been quite a journey, not only in figuring out how to make the best partnerships and market Koala and get it out there, but also internally with our own team evolving, running a company myself for essentially the first time here at Eucalyptus with amazing team like Michelle, Brenny, Angelos, and more. And Chris, yourself too. It's just been one hell of a journey, and there's nothing like being in development compared to actually having the developed app out there. So the past year really marks that sprint of having your baby on the market, requesting calls to Apple and pushing that they take the app onto the store, give us a review of the updates that we pushed. So there's been so many headaches, so many different points of the journey that have really come in the last year of having the app out, and it's been one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it sure has. It was like we all come from a background of wallet creation and stuff, so this wasn't something new to a lot of us here, but it was a new experience of building something completely from scratch and bringing it out to the people out there. So it's been definitely a very good learning experience and a lot of cool things that we've learned along the way. Now, a lot of you probably may know that we started off obviously as a Cadena wallet and then slowly moved into a multi-coin wallet, adding Ethereum. We've now added Polygon. We also have our good friends over at Kwai that we've natively added, and we have many more in the works as well. So, it's definitely been a slow process, and a lot of people have been really instrumental in helping build that process out, be it our developers, be it Kobe leading the team, or Michelle and the amazing team that we have doing marketing and all the fun stuff that we've done. Maybe we can go over a little bit, maybe if Michelle wants to speak on this, on some of the things that we've learned from the marketing side of pushing out a new brand, a new product into the world. What were kind of your highlights over the past year on the marketing side of things with Koala Wallet, Michelle?
Great question. The first thing that kind of comes to mind is deciding on the branding for Koala. Kobe initially came out with the idea for Koala Wallet. It was actually going to be Koalit at first. And that was really cool just to, sit through the different logos, compare them to other wallets, see how they stand out. And I think that the branding with Koala Wallet is so fun. There's so many different things that you can do with it. And just with the marketing, it's just been cool experimenting, with yourself, Chris, and with Barb, and different ways that we can keep the community engaged. I think the first way we kind of dived into that was through the beta sign up, which really got people excited, really got them, I guess, familiar with how focused we are on community and that community feedback. And we just want to keep going with that. We have really cool opportunities with like our in-app banners that we recently did something for Halloween. And again, like our eco page, which I probably talk about every single time, just like really cool opportunities that we can do to collaborate with partners and even feature them in the wallet, with a partner label or with their own banner. It's been really fun. I hope that maybe one day we can release these like unused logo ideas, maybe as NFTs. I don't know. It'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. Building the branding was a lot of fun, and just coming up with that simple. People always say, the simplicity is the way to go when it comes to logos. Not make everything too intricate. And I think our very simple koala logo has been very, very poignant and pushing forward our brand and bringing more people into the fold. And of course, if you're not kind of familiar of the link between Koala Wallet and Eucalyptus Labs, obviously, koalas, they feed off of eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is what keeps koalas alive. So it's kind of a whole big roundabout play on words on what Koala Wallet is all about and the things that we're building over here at Eucalyptus Labs. Now, obviously, we started off with a Kadena-centric type wallet, and along with that came meeting and greeting all of these amazing different projects within the Kadena ecosystem that really helped pave the way to where we are today with our wallet and with other products that we've built, like our KadenaEcosystem.com website that lists all the different projects in the Kadena ecosystem, our Explorer, KDA Explorer, our BuyKadena.io, all these different tools that we've created. But really, I think what really helped the most for the wallet creation was making these really close ties with some of the amazing projects. And one of those amazing projects we have with us today is our good buddy with Ron over at Wizards Arena. So Ron, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the development, because you guys have been pretty much right along the way with us since you guys came out not too long after we came out, and we've kind of all been building together. What are your thoughts on the wallet so far? What would you like to see in the future, and maybe just some quick highlights of what Wizards Arena has been up to?
Yeah, so I guess I'll start off for anyone that doesn't know. Wizards Arena is a play-to-earn NFT game on the Kadena blockchain. We have wizard NFTs that serve as your in-game character, and what you can do with your wizards is you can stake them to earn the wizard token. You can battle them, and we have 6 different game modes now. You could burn them for the wizard token, or you can just hold it like a normal NFT. It's a lot of fun. We provide a lot of utility to our community members. We have a great community. We're a big family, and we're always just in the Discord having fun and really stretching the bounds of the utility to NFTs and what you can and can't do with it. So we have a lot of fun. Now, one thing that I've always talked to Chris about, whether it be through Eucalyptus Labs or Koala Wallet, is that we share a lot of the same development, right? We don't have any excuses. It's in the bear market. We keep our head down. We build. We keep things coming, right? And so this is we share a lot of those similarities. As far as wallets, I have been pretty happy with the Kadena wallet so far. I really love how you guys have kind of personalized it. I love going into a wallet and being able to see my NFTs directly in there. Also, like some links to the stores and dApps that I use often. I think the next thing I would probably like to see is like built-in dApps or like a in-app browser, maybe with like a auto connect. That'd be really cool if I could go into Koala Wallet, maybe open the Wizards Arena dApp instead of worrying about WalletConnect and all of that. It just automatically connect. I think that'd be right up my alley, and I think a lot of the Wizards would like that a lot.
Yeah, we luckily that's one of the features for people who use our browser extension version of the wallet, because I find a lot of people still are using, when it comes to using dApps, a lot of them are still using desktop versions, browser versions, and stuff like that. So having that auto inject feature that we've recently added to our browser extension really makes things a lot more simple. Like you said, you don't have to go through the whole wallet account or WalletConnect steps and all of the things that we had to do previously. And now you can just simply interact between one dApp or the other. But, you know, moving into the future, I'm sure dApp browsers and stuff like that will become more prevalent as we build out our ever-growing ecosystem and tooling inside the application. So it's been very exciting to build alongside a lot of these amazing projects in the Kadena ecosystem and others. And speaking of others, joining us, of course, is Judy and Max from the Kwai team. If you guys don't know what Kwai Network is, please make sure to go and check them out. They have some really cool tooling and things that they've been working on over there. Join their Discord. You can go to their website, which is qu.ai, which is, I think, one of the coolest link type websites. Kind of taking your name and building it right into your browser name is pretty awesome. So let's talk a little bit about, for those maybe listening, because a lot of our listeners are Kadena-based, Kadena-focused people. Let's maybe just kind of give a quick introduction about what Kwai Network is all about. I don't know, Max or Judy, whichever one of you guys wants to take this, feel free.
Absolutely. Thanks for the introduction. We're super excited to be here, and major props to y'all for reaching 1 year. It's been awesome. I got to meet the head koala himself in person at Permissionless this year, and y'all's team is amazing, and it's awesome to see y'all make it to this point. But for a brief intro to Kwai, as Chris mentioned, it is a multi-chain network, kind of similar to Kadena in some ways. And there are many chains running simultaneously in the same network, and they all operate asynchronously, and you can transfer funds between them. So the real unique aspect of Kwai is how all the chains kind of natively interlink. It is a mineable token, so GPU mining is what's happening right now in the testnet. There's a lot of hash power online. We're seeing some development activity with projects like SolarDex and some others. So it's a new layer one. We're excited to see the ecosystem be built out, and Koala Wallet's been a big piece of that, especially in these early days. So super happy to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you guys here with us and on board with Koala Wallet. Like you mentioned, you guys are currently still in your testnet, which of course is one of the most valuable times, I feel, in a blockchain's life, because that's where you really get to iron out all the kinks, find ways to tweak your chain to ensure that once a mainnet does go live, that everything is nice and smooth and there are no issues for users. We do get this question a lot. I don't know if maybe you guys want to touch on it a little bit more. Any kind of timeline for mainnet, because like I said, we did our Kwai Tribe programs with you guys, and if you guys don't know about that, you can always go to koalawallet.io, go to our news page, and there's articles there about the different tribe programs that we're running, including the one we have currently running right now. But any kind of breakdown or timeline, rough estimate, of course, we always at Koala Wallet, we're big fans of not ever really giving solid dates until things are like, a week or two away, and for sure 100% that they're going to come out, because in this crypto space, things can change overnight in a heartbeat. So you never really want to set those final dates. But do you guys have any kind of rough estimates for when people might be able to see mainnet and be able to start building out the amazing ecosystem that I'm sure is going to be built on top of Kwai?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you said, things can change quickly and a lot. So we're not going to give it a specific date, but I will say that we are looking to get mainnet released by summer 2024. We are planning to do a total of 5 test nets before mainnet, and this one that we're in right now is the third one. we are very much of the attitude, our developers are very much of the mindset that we want to build all of the features that we want in the protocol for launching it. We've seen over and over protocols plan to add features later on, and it just creates a massive headache for the community, for developers, for the entire ecosystem. So our developers are definitely prioritizing trying to get everything built in before mainnet, but they think that they can do that before summer 2024. So that's the mainnet goal.
Awesome. I'm sure lots of people are anxiously waiting for that and following along. You've had a huge outcome for your testnet that you're in right now. We've seen a lot of people come from the Koala community into our Koala community. So we've obviously been very grateful for all the people who have shown their love for Koala Wallet through all of this internal testing and through the testnet app addition into Koala Wallet. And, we have the faucet integration, all of these awesome things that we've been working on. And we are definitely looking forward to your final mainnet release, which we will be right hand in hand next to you guys, building all the tools necessary for all of the awesome things that you're going to have built on top of Kwai. Now, speaking of building on top of Kwai, another one of our members that we have joining us today is SolarDex. Some of you may have heard of SolarDex before, as they've been around for a while on other blockchains, which are, we'll call them unmentionable chains. I don't even know if you can really call it a chain anymore, the way it goes in and out. But let's hear a little bit from the SolarDex guys and their thoughts and reasoning behind why they also decided to work closely with this amazing team over at Kwai.
Yeah, definitely. So I don't recognize a lot of people in the space, which is always good. Means we're targeting new members. So just a quick high-level background. I'm Richard, CEO and co-founder of SolarDex. As you kind of said, we won't say the name, I guess, of the chain we're currently on, but essentially we're migrating completely off that chain and onto Kwai Network. The reason for doing this is I like to tell people, imagine all these great chains came together and all their unique and positive aspects and had a baby. You get Kwai. So from a technological standpoint, Kwai will be levels beyond anything. And as we're seeing currently with, all these centralized exchanges, they're like, hey, we're going to create another L2. So think like at this point, we got like 50 L2s, which essentially all function the same. Where in retrospect, we need to focus on a layer one, which is exactly what Kwai is doing. And they even quoted this out, and this is perfect. Like if your layer one functions perfectly, you don't need a layer two. And so that right there, holds truth at that aspect. But on top of that, the Kwai team has just been phenomenal to work with. If we have issues, we have questions, their response time is like on par. Like I joke around with Max because he said he wanted to pre-order our sexy OnlyFans Christmas calendar NFT that will be launching on Kwai. And it's just stuff like that where you can joke around with team members. Like they have a sense of respect for like community members, which is very rare in this space. And that, won us over.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you there. The Kwai team has been absolutely amazing to work with. Always, if you have any questions or concerns, their team is always very quick to respond and very helpful in all the different things that we've needed when it came to just integration, to even just like you said, just being someone to talk to and have some fun with. They're really fun guys just to sit and chat with. We've joined their Max's office hours a few times. We've joined a bunch of different spaces and conversations with them, and it's always a great time just chatting with them and getting to know them even more. Now let's loop back around a little bit to Koala Wallet, and it's been a year. We've built some amazing tools. We've got our in-app NFT jungle, which is now expanding to our other blockchains. Of course, we have our in-app swaps, we have our eco page. I don't know, maybe Kobe, let's give them a little bit of a breakdown of what they're going to be seeing in the future for Koala Wallet, maybe in the next, not necessarily the next year, but the next few months, of some of the really awesome things that we've been working on really hard and can't wait to get into people's hands.
Absolutely. Ethereum and Polygon NFTs are live. I think in just the latest update this week, And we're always looking for ways to improve how users are interacting with their digital assets, including NFTs. That's why we didn't just separate it between your cryptos and your NFTs, but we built our NFT jungle, and we'll keep improving and finding ways for people to better, interact and share, especially through the wallet, their different holdings and projects they've been interacting with. Something on our roadmap and in mind as we add Bitcoin into the app is surely ordinals and all the action and hot investments that are taking place on Bitcoin's blockchain. That's something we're really excited with coming out at least in 2024 for Koala, and really being able to give users a different way to interact with some of those marketplaces we're seeing spring up left and right. So definitely update your Koala wallet. Make sure you've given it a 5 review in the App Store, since those can be hinky. But NFTs are going to play a large role, especially as we see them reignite with the market cycle and see how they adjust. ICOs after 2017-18 became IEOs and IDOs through different DAOs and exchanges. The same happened with your collectibles like CryptoKitties and more that became more functional after crashing Ethereum, maybe also 2018. And we've seen these trends as they boil up, they boil down, and they get reinvigorated with some different technology components. So I'm excited to see where NFTs are headed, and then we'll try to make the best user experience in Koala with the market, because we've been reactionary so far with Koala. We've been looking at the market saying, let's build a product that fits the adequate market trend, but we need to be more agile as things start to heat up again, and just directly talk with users and say, what can we build here? What can we add? That you're getting a better experience in Koala. So really excited.
Yeah, lots of amazing stuff in the works over here with Koala Wallet. And we're just going to keep building and keep pushing out all of these amazing things. Let's maybe talk about some of the key milestones that we've had over the past year. Of course, number one would have to be the amazing beta that we had. But I think my favorite thing that we did when we added was the WalletConnect, because WalletConnect is really a feature that brings across the lines of all the different dApps. It's a way for all these awesome people to be able to connect their wallet to all of these amazing dApps building in the ecosystem. So, I think that was something that we worked directly with the WalletConnect team for Kadena, especially to help build out new WalletConnect features and get things running nice and smooth. So let's maybe hear from Michelle. What was your favorite thing? I think I already know what the answer is going to be, because it is something you've already mentioned and something we mention pretty much all the time. But looking back, what were kind of some of your favorite milestones and parts over the Koala Wallet?
Well, yeah, I'm going to say the eco page. That's definitely something I think that stands out amongst other wallets. Really cool for like a user to come in and maybe not be too familiar with some other blockchains that you can store in Koala Wallet, or crypto that you can store in Koala Wallet, and then they have all the resources there for them to go and explore. And maybe someone from Kadena, they are looking in their eco page, and then they come across SolarDex, and there we go. We've done our job. We've helped out our partner. We've expanded our users' horizon and all that fun stuff. But just over the course of the year, it's been really cool just to learn and kind of get the feedback from the community, and then go back to our team, talk about it, and see, all right, how can we maybe address an issue that came up or improve the experience for our users. When I think about that whole experience, our team is mixed with crypto experience. We have some newbies, we have a lot of OGs, and I think in the development process, it's been interesting to kind of see those two worlds collide. We did make the decision to go with 24-word recovery phrase, and of course, some users didn't like the fact that we didn't allow you to copy and paste the phrase, which is a huge security risk. And after taking that feedback and maybe considering that some users don't like that decision being made for them, we went and we kind of made a few adjustments just so that we hear you, we're listening to you, and it's just this learning process that I guess is the whole milestone for me in general. Because like Kobe said earlier, this is our baby. This is our first time, kind of building this product. Though we do have experience already in the wallet industry, we're kind of trying to do it right and navigate it in the best way that we can. And, that's what I'm going to say as my milestone, just like learning and going back with the team and with the community and seeing how we can just make the experience better.
And Kobe, what do you feel are the points over the last year that really stick in your mind as being kind of the things that pushed us to that next point, or really were like, wow, I can't believe we actually were able to build this certain thing or bring this certain aspect to our product? What were your favorite milestones of the last year?
Some of my favorite points were from the launch of Koala and having some really good feedback first. I mean, interacting with the community once we actually launched, I had told the team it's not going to feel the same, and it should feel much better once we have an audience really seeing the hard work we've put into Koala. We're trying to provide the best experience for their chain in a multi-chain environment, which means we need to be connected and plugged into their ecosystems. And that take and that approach is only going to work with teams that are receptive and excited to try and find, again, the best user experience for their coin holders and interactors. So if Kwai was just happy to, for example, build a MetaMask snap and let their users sign over their permissions to the snap and let it be a crazy complex process because they just don't care, well, there you have it. But the fact that they've come to us and said, let's work together, let's communicate, let's create the best experience we can, that's what gets me excited. And those are the partners that I think we're going to keep adding into Eucalyptus and Koala.
Very well said. We also have another team member joining us, good Brenny over here, who is actually the product manager of Koala Wallet, the one that's been steering the ship on the development. Brenny, we would love to hear what your favorite milestones and things that we've been able to accomplish with this app have been over the past year, and the things that really stand out in your mind as being, something that you're really proud of, because you've been a big part of the development process of Koala Wallet, and of course always will be, being the product manager. So we would love to hear what your favorite milestones have been over the past year.
Thanks, Chris. For me, I don't really have too much of a favorite. I think the pros of working with a lot of different people mean that the favorite thing for me is that interaction, working with all the different teams and being able to work with a load of different people from around the world internally in the company. If I had to pick a feature, I would also go with the WalletConnect integration and also the eco page redesign that we did, and just being able to bring spotlight to many of those projects in different spaces and giving users an option to be able to connect and actually interact with them. And many more ways are coming in the future. So I'm just overall very excited. The whole thing for the past year has been amazing, like a real like warming experience.
One of the other amazing ways that we've been able to extend our community outreach to many people has been our Koala Tribes program. This was something that really Kobe came up with, and was kind of an idea to reward the communities for being so awesome and really helping Koala Wallet become what it is. And of course, we started off first by rewarding our amazing Cadena community. That was our very first Koala Tribe, which we then extended to our awesome project of Kwai and doing theirs, and really has brought a lot of people not just to Koala Wallet but to those respective projects as well. And right now, currently, we have our Matic one, being that we just added Polygon to our wallet. So maybe let's talk a little bit about our tribe program. And Kobe, maybe if you want to talk, just touch on what the inspiration was and reasoning behind wanting to do this project. Because when we first started out with Koala Wallet, we said, we're probably not going to do NFTs or tokens or stuff unless they're going to have some kind of real utility. And of course, we're not going to be selling them to the people. We don't want to, fleece the community for no real reason, or, line our pockets for no real reason. There has to be very good reasoning to develop these kind of things. So maybe give people an idea of how Koala Tribes came about.
Absolutely. If the community is spending money in Koala or with Eucalyptus, I want them to either be, getting a cuddly sweatshirt to bring home or to give a friend for Christmas, or seeing an investment, a return on their investment, because that's how you wisely use your money. So we launched Koala NFTs, this medallion program, for free that anyone can join in, knowing that a lot of people, would just be there to shake out over time and not really take the community side. But we really want to be able to grow a community around the wallet instead of only around a specific coin or token, and be able to grow a really curious and excited team of community members who are interested in helping grow Koala's reach, bringing on more coins, more protocols, more assets, and converting to the idea we have overall, which is providing value as a wallet instead of just nickel and diming you for fees. So again, the traditional model for a wallet making money is that you do it through selling your users or having them swap in that wallet and taking a percent fee. We want to move away from that and be able to sell direct services to our users that are more premium and give you more access to your investments, to your holdings, and even partner with people like Kwai and Kadena, who can then provide our user base better deals in terms of projects and platforms and discounts. So we need to build an audience. We need to build a community that's interested in more than just the price going up or down. The medallion that's going to entitle you to some governance, some rewards, and just being a community member that's really tuned in with Koala. So we're going to be announcing more ways that you'll benefit from your medallions, and we're also going to have a program for additional chains and those who are collecting all of these medallions as they come out, and therefore increasing rarity. We only launched, well, I guess we launched about 7,000 on Kadena. I think we had over 10,000 signups on Kwai. So these are all going to differ in rarity and eventually be sendable. And we have some really cool plans ahead if you're one of the people collecting all of them.
Yeah, it's been amazing the turnout that we've had for these tribe programs. Like when we started this, our Koala Wallet Twitter was around 6,000 followers. And we're now over, what was the last time I checked, around 25,000, 23,000. So, we've seen a huge increase in our community, and it's been absolutely amazing. And it's brought in all of these really awesome people to us, and we'll continue to do these tribe programs. If you're interested to learn more about the tribe program, you can go to koalawallet.io/koala tribes, all one word. We have a really cool little video there. You can see the Kadena one that we put out, which is sold out. You can see the Kwai one as well. And there's also links to how to claim the NFT and be part of our Discord, which is pretty much where all of this stuff happens. If you're not in our Discord, I very highly recommend you join our Discord. You can click on here in the space as well. Go to our link tree. There's links to all of our servers and all of our socials there. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already, it's too late to be getting the Kadena ones and the Kwai ones, but we have our Matic one going on right now, and highly recommend anyone listening who hasn't done so already to just go do. It's very simple, just a couple little tasks on our Zealy page that you have to do. We also have a giveaway going on, so make sure you guys get your entries into that as well. So definitely get a part of the Koala Tribes program. This is something that's going to be continuing on into the next year as well as we onboard more projects and more chains. We going to keep rolling with these tribes and these awesome NFTs and the perks that come along with it. And if you want to learn more about the perks, there's also a learn more button on the page I mentioned earlier, koalawallet.io/koala tribes, where we have an article that breaks down what the program is all about. So make sure everyone here listening goes and checks that out if you have not already. Highly recommended. So yeah, it's been quite an amazing year. I've been very proud to be part of this team and all the amazing things that we've built on and the things that we're working on for the future. So let's maybe give back to the community a little bit with some fun trivia. I don't know are you guys ready for some trivia? We got some really cool questions. Nothing very hard, nothing that's going to really, I think, stump anyone. If you've listened to any of our previous AMAs, if you follow along with any of the projects, basic, or even just have some basic knowledge of crypto in general, there's a good chance you'll be able to get one of these prizes. Now, this is how this is going to operate. We have a tweet pinned at the top of the space, which is our now live tweet for this space. So we're going to be asking questions, and the first person to respond with the correct answer underneath that tweet will be the winner. We will be keeping track of these people and contacting them after the space to get their prizes sent out. Each different question has a different prize. I will make sure to say what the prize is when I ask the question. But we do ask that if you do win a prize, once you've won a prize, please try to not continue to try to win prizes. We want to try to get things, as many different winners as possible, to try to, spread the love and spread everything out. So it'd be very much appreciated if you do win to just, take your prize and be happy and just continue to listen and be part of the space. Be very much appreciated. So we can just start off if you guys want. I think the easiest way to do this, even if you're on mobile or on desktop, is just open up the tweet that we have pinned right now. Be ready to answer. Just reply underneath that tweet with the questions. And I'm watching here on our notifications, so we'll make sure to see when they come through. So I'll make sure to mark down who the correct answer is going to be. So our very first question that we have, something fairly simple and something we've already mentioned if you've been listening in the space. And the question is, what was the first blockchain Koala Wallet supported? So first person to answer this question underneath of the pinned tweet above gets 5 KDA sent to them from us over here at Koala Wallet. So what was the first blockchain that we had in Koala Wallet? The first one that we supported.
It's an easy one.
Yeah, it's not too hard. All right, look at that. Just fly in, of course. So it's obviously a lot of people who are very much familiar with both Koala Wallet and the space. And the first one that I see here answering correctly was Hank the Tank. Hank, congratulations, you scored yourself 5 KDA. So we'll definitely, like I said, we're going to be reaching out to all the winners afterwards, sending you a DM, getting your information, your addresses, and all that kind of stuff down. So let me just take a mark there and put down your name. All right, congratulations, Hank, on winning yourself some KDA. So thank you very much. All right, let's move on to our next question. Now, this one will probably be just for anyone listening. It's a very simple question and very just basic crypto related, and this is for another 5 KDA. So again, answering underneath the pinned tweet, the now live tweet, the question is, what is the process of verifying transactions and the creation of new coins called? What is that process in blockchain called when you verify transaction and the creation of new coins? It's just looking for a one-word answer. Now, it doesn't have to be a different type of algorithm or anything. It just needs to be the process. What is the process of verifying transactions? Oh,
we got some. You guys are fast.
Yeah, everyone is really fast to answer. It's just like, boom, notifications, just like, bam, whole bunch of them. Well, the first correct answer that I saw that was what we were looking for is Hazen. Hazen got the correct answer with just mining. Now, obviously, there's other answers that were kind of correct along with it, but the answer we were looking for is mining. So Hazen, who is an awesome person in the wizard community and also has been following us for a long time. Congratulations. We will be reaching out to you after the AMA to get your information to send you some KDA. So congratulations. All right. Questions are going along good. Awesome. You guys are doing great. So the next question is going to be a little bit more Koala Wallet specific, and is something that we've kind of already talked about as well in this AMA. So this again is also for 5 KDA. What is the primary diet of a koala? What do koalas eat? Should be fairly simple. I think I kind of hinted at this earlier in the AMA when I was talking about what we do over here. So yeah, lots of, you guys are super quick to put in these questions. Oh, Kadena Ireland was right with eucalyptus. Obviously, like I said, the branch between why we have Koala Wallet, because koalas eat eucalyptus and we are Eucalyptus Labs. We are feeding our koala. So congratulations, Kadena, Ireland.
Oh,
You
I
get it
get
now?
it.
See, not everyone clues in on that. A lot of people. Plus, I don't know if everyone knows that that's what koalas eat is eucalyptus. So, very, very kind of a cool thing for people to finally figure out. So, congratulations, Kadena, Ireland. You have won yourself some 5 KDA. All right, so moving on to the next question. Now, this may be a little bit harder, but I'm sure some people listening will be able to answer. This one is focused more towards the Kwai network and people that are in that space, but I'm sure there'll be someone that'll know this right off the top of their head. What is the consensus algorithm that Kwai network utilizes? Now, this, like I said, is something that's a little bit more focused, but I'm sure even some people in the Kadena community that have, gotten into Kwai as well, which we've had many people say, oh, I'm so glad you guys are working with an amazing project, and they are actually learning more about the actual other networks, which is kind of the whole purpose we went multi-coin, was to bring all of these people together under one tree and showcase all of these different amazing communities in one place. All right, we already have a very quick look at 3 seconds after I ask the question, someone answers, and that is Keyshore. Keyshore with POEM, which stands for Proof of Entropy Minima? My English is horrible. Proof of Entropy.
Proof of entropy
Minima.
Entropy minima.
Now, just while I got you answering here, Judy, what made you guys go with that over some of the other? Why choose that algorithm versus just a plain proof of work algorithm?
Well, so this was actually kind of came out of a research lab. And so our founding team kind of did a bunch of research into modifying proof of work to provide essentially additional security, as well as like faster finality, kind of stuff like that. And so Poem is actually the product of us tinkering with proof of work and kind of trying to improve it as best we could. And so we think we've made a pretty good product that is Poem, that you can kind of go read more about what specific benefits it offers in our docs, but Poem's pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely recommend going and checking out the Kwai's docs on their website. Once again, their website is qu.ai, Kwai, kind of pretty cool way that they've set that up, qu.ai. So make sure you guys definitely go and check out that. And their docs, they have a very amazing doc section that pretty much will answer any questions you may have about their awesome blockchain. All right, so up next for another 5 KDA, very basic kind of question. You don't even have to know anything about blockchain for this one. What country are koalas native to? Where do koalas live? Pretty much anyone can answer this question. Very awesome. Of course, Koala Wallet lives everywhere, all over the world, anywhere it's available. It's available for Android, iOS, browsers, everywhere. So Koala, when it comes to us, is a worldwide thing. But where do those fuzzy, awesome bears actually come from? Where do they live? Where are their origins based? All right, we already have our answer, and that, of course, is Australia, from down under, mate. So congratulations to Janra. Janra, congratulations. You're also an amazing supporter of Koala Wallet and someone who's always been there for us and supporting us. So very awesome to see you snag yourself some Kadena from this amazing trivia and giveaway. So congratulations. We'll be reaching out and hooking you up with that shortly after the space. So thank you very much. Awesome. So if you guys don't know, koalas, some people confuse koalas with pandas because they're both kind of the same type looking bear, but of course koalas are much more friendly and much better to be around anyhow. So all right, let's go on to the next question, of course, and this one is going to be a little bit more Kadena centric, but I'm sure there's lots of people here that'll even know that answer. If you've been around crypto Twitter or anything like that, you've probably seen this question answered before. And the question is, for another 5 KDA, what programming language is used for smart contracts on Kadena? Cadena? What is the smart contract language of Cadena? Very simple question, and it's something that is a very cool smart contract language, I feel. They've built some really amazing things on top of that, and of course, continue to build. And of course, so just so you guys know, we're kind of going with a one prize per person. So I'm kind of going to be taking the first answer from someone who hasn't won. So for those who have already won prizes, sorry to say, but I'm going to be picking the next person available that hasn't already won, just to kind of spread things out, show the love to everyone in the community. And don't worry, we'll be doing things like this in the future as well. Lots of other chances. So the first correct answer, of course, we had is Pact. So if many of you guys don't know, Pact is the smart language on top of the Cadena ecosystem. And the winner for this one is Olabero. Olabero, thank you very much for answering correctly. We'll be reaching out after the AMA to hook you up with your KDA. So congratulations. All right. We're having some good times here. Lots of amazing answers. Awesome people being able to answer these questions. All right. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So some of you probably might know this. This is a very basic crypto question, but a lot of people may not understand exactly what I mean by this, but I'm sure someone out there will get this right. And this is for 5 USD in Ethereum. So $5 USD worth of Ethereum. And the question is, what is the smallest unit of Bitcoin called? What do you call the smallest amount of Bitcoin? It does have a name, and it's a very awesome name. It's been kind of debated in the past between what they should call it, and I think it's got a few different names, but I think there's one that's really the most common name for the smallest unit of Bitcoin. And of course, Bitcoin will be coming to Koala Wallet, so do not fear. One day you'll definitely have your Bitcoin in your Koala Wallet right next to all of your other amazing cryptos. And the first answer correctly right away, of course, is Satoshis. Satoshis are the smallest units. I think I want to say there's seven or eight. There's how many decimal points are there in Bitcoin again? I think 9 or
8.
10, 8. I was somewhere around there, of course. So one small unit, of course, is called Satoshi. And the first correct answer was WildX Rift. WildX Rift, congratulations. You even got Bitcoin in your logo, or in your profile picture. So not surprising that you were able to answer that correctly. You obviously know your way around a Bitcoin. So congratulations. Now this one may be a little bit more harder for some people to do unless you're a nature lover, or just kind of maybe you watch the Discovery Channel a lot, or things like that. So this one is for 5 KDA. Kind of goes back to a question we had earlier. And that question is, now we just kind of need an approximate amount. The answer will be in grams. How much eucalyptus does a koala eat in a day? So the answer will be in grams, just so you know. But it's surprising. I was kind of surprised when I read this. I was like, that's surprising that a koala eats that much eucalyptus in a day. But it may take might take a Google for this one, unless, like I said, unless you're an aficionado and follow along with the Discovery Channel, or maybe you read a lot of National Geographics, things like that. So this will be the final question for 5 KDA, and then we'll be moving on to some Wizard Arena questions, who have been very gracious to donate some Wizard tokens to our trivia today, and you'll be able to win some Wizard tokens yourself. So let's see if anyone has been able to guess this right. Oh, we got some right answers. Yep. We got some people that are figuring it out. The first one to say it right now, it is between 500 and 800 grams of eucalyptus, which I was quite surprised. That's a good bag full of eucalyptus leaves, because you got to figure like one leaf probably weighs maybe a gram or two. So like they're really mowing down on that eucalyptus in a day. So very surprising when I learned that as well. So the first person to get it right was Ivarus87. Ivarus87 with 500 grams, guessing correctly. Congratulations, you snagged yourself some KDA. And like I said, to all the people who have answered these correctly and won some prizes, we will be reaching out to you in DMs and getting the needed information to get your prizes sent to you. So congratulations to all the winners so far. You guys are doing amazing. You obviously know your way around crypto, Bitcoin, Quai and Cadena, and just some basic general facts about koalas and all that fun stuff as well. So now moving on, we have some questions about Wizards Arena for those of you out there who are huge Wizards Arena fans like we are over here at Koala Wallet. And each one of these questions is going to be worth 100 Wizard tokens each. All right, so again, answering under the same now live tweet. First question is, now obviously Ron, I don't think you're going to be able to answer these questions. I'm sure you got a huge bag of Wizard tokens already, so you don't need to worry about this. Plus, you probably have all these questions memorized and every single fact about Wizards Arena just memorized in your head. So let's leave it out there for some other folks.
I'll try to lay off.
Okay. All right. Our first question, and even I didn't know the answer to some of these, and I've been following along with Wizards Arena ever since they started. So our very first question, and of course, each of these is worth 100 Wizard tokens. How many elements exist in Wizards Arena? How many elements? So if you guys aren't familiar with Wizards Arena, I highly recommend you go and check them out. They built one of the probably most amazing games on top of the Cadena blockchain. They just absolutely amazing, all the work they've been putting it into, coming out with new features, new things all the time as well. So if you haven't checked out Wizards Arena, go snag yourself a wizard, start playing, get your hands on them, get yourself some wizard tokens like Ron said earlier. Once you have yourself a wizard, you can even stake them and earn wizards. You can take part in their tournaments, you can take part in battles. There's so many awesome fun things that you can do with your Wizards Arena. So definitely go and check those out. All right, our first correct answer, and the answer of course was 12. There are 12 elements that exist in the Wizards Arena world, and the first person to get it right was Peta Kanak, or Pele, I guess is the name that you have on your account. Congratulations, you've snagged yourself 100 Wizard tokens. Like I said, we will be reaching out to everyone after this is over and getting all the information needed to get these prizes sent out to everyone. So congratulations on snagging yourself some Wizard tokens. All right, next question. And again, these are all Wizards Arena related. How many regions are in the Wizards world? They have quite the, like I said, they have quite the built out ecosystem project, like just absolutely amazing work that they've been putting in over there. Definitely one of the top games, top projects in the whole space. And for those curious about this, you can see Ron has also linked the Wizards Arena handbook. You can go to their website. They have very awesome documentation. So even if you want to just learn more about Wizards Arena in general, highly recommend you go check that out, read it over, learn even more about this amazing project. We got some answers coming in already. We've had one correct answer so far, but like I said, I'm trying to get multiple people, different people to win. Don't want one person, because I'm sure there's people listening to this that know absolutely everything like Ron about Wizards Arena. So let's see if we can get someone else with the correct answer to come here. We got lots of really good answers so far. Keep them coming in. Someone's going to get this correct. Like I said, we have 3 more questions to go after this. Each question is worth 100 Wizard tokens. So make sure you answer underneath the now live tweet pinned at the top of the space.
And Chris, if you want, we can change it up a little bit. Maybe make them a little bit less about Wizards Arena. Maybe do like a Harry Potter question or something, just to open it up for some of the outsiders.
Oh, this is a good chance for people to learn about an absolutely amazing project in the space. Even if they are not, they don't know the answer, they can always read through the answers that are given. And like you said, go to the playbook, go to wizardsarena.io, check out the website, check out the documentation. This is an absolutely amazing project, and more people should learn about it and understand how involved it has become and how deeply hard all of you guys have been working on Wizards Arena with your amazing devs, just the amazing team, and even just the huge community. Probably one of the largest communities on the Kadena network. So definitely worth checking out. All right, we've only had one correct answer so far, and it was from the same person that got the last question right. But come on, people, someone's got to even just read through the tweets and get this correctly here.
If you guys have ever heard about the number that 7, 8.
I wish I could join.
Yeah, we have the answers in front of us, Michelle. That's not fair. or even I'd be getting it right. All right, well, we got Hazen as well. He's got the right answer. We've got 2 people so far that have already won themselves some prizes. So it'd be nice to have someone else brand new get the answer correctly. Even just scroll through the answers, you can probably figure it out, since I've already said the people that have answered it correctly. So the first person to get it right, oh, there we go. Someone's Joy Hanita, pretty much just going the route that I usually do when it comes to like number guessing games, is just start at a number and just keep guessing throughout, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until you hit the right correct answer, which of course was 9. So congratulations, Joy. You snagged yourself some wizard tokens as well. All you're going to need for that, of course, you must already have Koala Wallet, because I'm sure everyone listening here already has Koala Wallet. You guys are all amazing. So go snag yourself. We'll be reaching out and getting the addresses needed and get those tokens sent out right afterwards. All right. So we'll give each other a chance. If you're want to get some wizard tokens and you don't really know too much about the project, definitely go to the Wizards Handbook page. Ron has definitely sent it out into the tweet. You can also go to, let me find the link for it here. I'll tell you what it is. wizardsarena.gitbook.io will take you to where you want to go. You learn all of the different information. You can probably even search in there. Might help someone out with answering these questions and might teach them some cool things about one of the most amazing projects out there. So our next question, and once again, this is for 100 Wizard tokens. What kind of equipment was the most recently added collection to the Wizards Arena? They have some amazing equipment. Each one of those have come out with their own NFTs. And of course, these equipments that they have, you can add on to your Wizards, which change up the battles, change up the ways that you can participate in the different events. So what was the most recently added piece to the collection? The awesome work that they do over there, everything that they do, I've always loved 8-bit style art, which of course they are definitely on top of. Oh, we got our first correct answer here from a non-winner already, and that was pendants. So if you guys don't know, like I said, go over and check out wizardsarena.io, check out the different things that you can buy, snag yourself. I'm pretty sure all this stuff is available on their secondary market as well if you don't have it. So because the mints are pretty much done for all these things, their mints sell out in like minutes. So if you're not really on top of the things, their community is so amazing, and they are just so quick to grab everything up because they know that it has utility and value behind it. So people are very quick to grab onto them. And speaking of minting of these different elements of Wizards Arena, the next question is based on that. What was the original mint price for the original Wizards mint? So for the actual Wizards themselves, when they first came out, what was the mint price for the original Wizards mint? Some of you OGs out there will be like, oh, that's easy because I was so quick to jump on that. I'm kind of kicking myself now, not because I was aware of it when it happened. I was kind of kicking myself for not taking part in the original mint and snagging those Wizards, because now they have some good value to them. You can, and like I said, the amount of stuff that you can actually do with them too is is amazing. Like they have amazing utility and all types of awesome stuff. So we got lots of already correct answers. Try to get someone to correctly answer that hasn't already won. You guys are so involved in the Wizards. The people that are answering these questions, you all pretty much have Wizards, Wizards PFPs and all that kind of stuff. So let's see if we can get someone with the correct answer here. If not, I'm sure we can go with someone that's already picked an answer.
Ron,
But
what was the you guys recently had like a wizard sell for a record price? I think it was like 2000 KDA.
That's correct. It was 2000 KDA. We did an anniversary auction as our project just turned 1 year old, October 17th. And so we did an anniversary auction of 9 one-of-one elder wizards with like beards and wings and stuff, and really adds into the lore. And so our community absolutely ate it up. We didn't expect that much support, but yeah, one of them sold for 2,000 Cadena, which is absolutely mind-blowing.
Wow, that is crazy. So it just goes to show that the people that got in early are always the ones to be the most fruitful when it comes to the future of projects, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what something may be worth one day to another person. Their value is really in the eyes of the beholder. So we'll just kind of to push things along here. We got lots of different correct answers. A lot of people are very close. It was absolutely free. The first mint for Wizards was absolutely free. So we'll give this one to the first answer that I had from someone who hasn't already won something, because you guys have all been amazing. And like I said, if you don't know the answers to any of these questions, don't feel bad. Not everyone, of course, is going to be a huge wizard person that like Ron and some of the other people answering. So Joshua you were very close with your answers, and you were the next person in line. So congratulations. We'll give that off to you. Make sure to keep an eye open on your DMs. We will be sending messages out to everyone and getting these prizes sent out. So congratulations, you snagged yourself some Wizza. All right, we got one last question here about Wizards Arena. And I think this one should be very simple for everyone to answer, because I've said it a million times so far. What is the ticker symbol of the Wizards Arena in-game currency? What is the Wizards Arena token called? Now, if anyone listening to this doesn't know the answer to that, you must just not be listening, because we've said it like in the last couple of minutes, like probably a dozen times. So we'll see who's quick enough on their keys to get the answer in. So I'm sure someone will be super quick to answer. I'm refreshing here. Of course, the same usual people that are very quick. Come on, we gotta get someone. Oh, here we go. Here's someone who hasn't won before with the correct answer. Oh, people are so close. It's like so come on, someone's got to get it exactly right. We got so many people. Come on, we've got same people. Like I said, the same people are always so quick to be like, yep, this is what it is. Oh, come on, Hank and Pele, you guys are all just bang on all the time. You guys know your wizard stuff, obviously. Oh, here we go. We got lots of other people coming in, and here we go. Irario Awafada. Yeah, sorry, I'm probably absolutely butchering your name, and I absolutely apologize for that. But you have won yourself some Wizards Arena tokens, which of course are called Wizza tokens, one of the biggest tokens on the Kadena ecosystem. So that's pretty much it for the trivia that we've had today. I want to thank Ron and everyone at Wizards for being so kind as to provide some Wizza and also provide the questions as well. Very fun. We're going to be having more of these awesome interactions in our spaces, so do not worry. Definitely give us a follow here on Twitter. Stay intact with all of the different things that we're going on. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up our little party that we have going on. We do definitely invite everyone to come and join us in our Discord. You can find the links by clicking on our link tree on our Koala account. Come over, come be part of the conversation. There's always lots of people to chat with. All the team members are always in the server, and we would love to have you join us. So let's maybe go around the table and get some final words on your excitement for not just the past year, but the future of I keep wanting to say Wizards Arena, the future of Koala Wallet. So let's start maybe with Michelle. What are going to be your favorite things coming up? Oh, wait, well, hold on. Right at the end here, we have our good friends from Secret Garden coming and joining in. Let's get them in just for a little chat. Hopefully get some updates from them. All right, I approved them, so they should be up here in a second. Hey, who we got joining us from Secret Garden?
Oh, it's Crypto Spider. I think C4 is joining too. He may be in the crowd already. So, man, I'm sorry we missed it. My kids are out of school, and I've been running around doing stuff with them all day. And Kevin texted and was like, man, we're missing the koala thing. And I'm like, no, I promised I would be there. So, sorry we're late. But we wanted to jump in and celebrate y'all. Y'all have done great. Y'all have been great to us. We enjoyed meeting you at Cypherpunk and all that. So, yeah, I just wanted to hop in and say we love y'all guys and appreciate what you're doing for us as well.
Awesome. Great to have you guys with us. It was really awesome meeting both you and Kevin down there at Cypherpunk. I had a great time down there, finally getting able to meet some of the awesome people I've chatted with over the past year. So while we got you here, why don't you guys give us a quick update about what's been going on in the garden, because you guys have had lots of things happen in the past month or so. So maybe just a brief recap, and for those listening who don't know what Secret Garden is all about, kind of just a brief description and catch up with what you guys have been working on.
Yeah, sure. Appreciate it. We're a gaming project. We have plans to have multiple games in the future. Currently, we're working on a game called Battle Blocks Heroes, which is a survival battle game. We are using NFT as our play-to-earn rewards. So over the last basically month, a little over a month at 5-6 weeks, somewhere in there, we have got our Gen Zero put onto the Marmalade standard, and they're on a SOCO to purchase. From the marketplace, we have released our Battle Heroes collection, which allows more gatekeep to the game, more people to be able to play the game when it comes out, to play to earn. That was 2 Sundays back to back. The next Sunday, we released Staking. The next Sunday was the first weapons claim. And then we're looking at December 3rd. We're going to have a special weapons mint. We took 100 of the NFTs of each of the weapons, and we're going to have a 3,200 mint. It's going to be a random mint, so you don't really know what you're going to get. You can't choose. It's just going to be a mint. We're looking at possibly 3 KDA for those weapons, so people will be able to go in and grab some early weapons if they want. Those weapons are upgradable, so if you end up with, you get those weapons for staking rewards as well. So if you buy the Gen Zero or the Battle Heroes collection and stake them, you'll get rewards weekly or every 10 days for those NFTs. And then, so if you get 2 of the same NFT through the random mint, through staking, whatever, those 2 can be combined to be upgraded to a level 2 of that weapon, and then eventually a level 3 and a level 4, which will be used in the game. So, yeah, we have the weapons sale, I think December 3rd, and then I think we're looking at the next week for the marketplace for the weapons to go up. So if people want to sell some of theirs and buy other ones to be able to grab the ones that they want to upgrade or whatever, they'll be able to do that. So we didn't do anything this past Sunday, but basically for about 7 or 8 Sundays in a row, we have just been dropping all kinds of stuff. Some great development things have been happening for us. So yeah, I mean, things are moving forward. Everything's looking really good for us. Here recently, everything we've been doing has caused a lot of hype for the project. We've had a lot of people going in and buying NFTs, and so it's really been a great time for us.
Yeah, it's been very exciting. I've been seeing you guys have been blowing up. Lots of people joining in, getting their hands on clearing out the marketplaces. People really seem to be excited about finally getting their hands on the weapons and just seeing the building out of your project, which has been absolutely phenomenal. You guys are doing a great job over there. For those of you listening who don't know what Secret Garden is, definitely go and check them out. Click on their profile here, go to their link tree, follow all their socials, join their Discord, get involved. You can snag some as well off of the Isoku marketplace. So if you haven't gotten your hands on some of these amazing NFTs, definitely go get your hands on them. Take part in their community, because these are really awesome guys building some really awesome stuff for the Kadena space and for everyone that gets involved. So thank you guys for joining us. kind of, life obviously takes the first place, and family is obviously the most important, but we'll be having these spaces more often, and hopefully we can do some more and have you guys back on another space in the near future. But I think that's probably going to wrap it up for our space today. But thank you very much, everyone, for listening. We got to finish. Hold on with our, like I was saying, our final outros from the team, because this is really what we're here is about Koala Wallet and the past year. So let's go back to, as I was saying before, we got Secret Garden in here. Is Michelle, what are you most excited for Koala Wallet, and anything for final outro kind of message to the community?
If you love Koala Wallet, make sure you leave us a 5-star review on your favorite app stores. We have lots of cool things coming to the wallet. Something coming up soon will be our swap aggregator, so you'll be able to have all the best, swap rates for your crypto. And hopefully the goal soon is that you will never have to leave your Koala Wallet. You'll be able to do everything that you need to do inside the app, and that's what we want to do for you guys. So also our DMs are always open. Come join us on Discord. Let us know if there's anything that you want to see and what we can do to make Koala Wallet your number one wallet if it isn't already.
No.
Is someone talking currently?
I don't
No, I
think
guess
so. I
not.
don't hear anything.
That's okay. Kobe, why don't you take us out? What are you most excited for the next year of Koala Wallet?
Well, first off, I think it's really exciting that, well, no, let me be concise here. I'm excited that we're already starting the year with this many people in our audience, these many partners, and excited people willing to engage and join the Koala conversations. It's only going up from here in terms of how many users are tuning in and getting excited around Koala. And every time you interact and share a Koala post or write a 5-star review, get someone into the wallet, you're really helping extend our reach and what we can provide to you. So just expanding on what we can provide to the community and how we can work together with them to deliver a better experience and start delivering value from our partners and chains. So thanks everyone for tuning in. That's definitely the keystone to keeping Eucalyptus and Koala going.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been a very exciting year. And again, we want to thank everyone for taking part in Koala Wallet and being the reason why we're here. We're building for a community and for a brighter future in crypto, and giving you guys a safe but fun and interactive space to be able to utilize your multiple amounts of cryptos from all these amazing projects that we're working with. So if you haven't already, make sure to go download Koala Wallet. It's available for Android, iOS, and web browsers, available at koalawallet.io/download. And if you do enjoy Koala Wallet, we would very much love a positive review on your respective app store. It would help us out tremendously. And we hope to see you in our Discord. So make sure you guys go join our server, get involved with the community, and come chat with us. We're always there, willing to talk, and would love to hear from you. So thank you very much, everyone who participated in the space today. It's been an amazing year, and here is to many more here at Koala Wallet. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.
Thanks, y'all.
And BioWizard, wizardsarena.net.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks. Bye.
That wraps up another amazing AMA. Thank you for watching. We hope that you found the information helpful and informative. Do not forget to follow us on social media for the latest updates and news on all things Koala Wallet. Until next time, have a great day and take care.